Hey everyone, professional photographer Ian Plant here, and whether you are a serious photo enthusiast or you are a full-time pro like myself, having a website where you can display your photos so that they look their very best is vitally important. And that's why I've recently switched over to Slickpic for my personal website to make sure that my photo portfolio looks absolutely stunning. And in this video, I am joined by the Slickpic team, and they're going to tell us more about what Slickpic has to offer. So if you want to learn more, then stay tuned. Today, I am joined by Sam Berzin and Kevin LaRue from Slickpic. Hey guys, so glad to have you on the program.
Thank you for having us.
I think I'll start out with the question that's on everyone's mind. What is Slickpic?
At its core, Slickpic is a photo sharing and website builder platform, right? But it's one that's really fine-tuned to the needs of photographers. And the goal was always to build a tool that any photographer could use, whether they're an enthusiast or a working pro. And so Sam and the team have spent the last 13 years building what I think is the best photo sharing and website building platform out there. There's so much to it.
Well, I recently switched over my personal website, ianplant.com, to Slickpic, and I got to say, I'm ecstatic about it. I think the platform is amazing. My photos look fantastic. And what I love about Slickpic is that it's able to display high-resolution photos, so everything looks really sharp, but the site doesn't slow down. So it's fast delivery with high-resolution photos, which is kind of hard to find. How do you do it?
I'd like to begin by saying that we are very proud of the technology we've developed, which enables us not only to deliver photos quickly, but also without compromising on image quality. Our engineers have spent years optimizing the speed, and there are tens, if not hundreds, of processing working behind the scenes to ensure rapid image delivery. You're probably aware that most web design companies recommend reducing image dimensions to 1500 pixels and compressing them to make them smaller so they could load faster. This approach may work for most websites, but it's not working well for photography, because our perspective is different. For us, photograph is not just a visual element on a site, it's a product, and as such, we cannot compromise on image quality. So while others may suggest minimizing file sizes before uploading photos to a website, our recommendation is different. We suggest to upload the highest quality photos, and our technology will ensure both rapid delivery and best possible quality.
And I've definitely noticed that. I've noticed that you start off with the lower resolution file. I mean, it looks good. It'll be like a thumbnail, for example. You don't need a huge resolution file for that. And when you click on the thumbnail and then you load the higher resolution file, it might take a millisecond or two for that higher resolution file to snap in. But once it does, it just looks amazing. And so it's very seamless. And I think it works great. And I compare that to some other sites that I've used in the past. And I definitely think Slickpic is a step above.
Slickpic works best when photographers upload full resolution, original size images. And Sam and the team have, again, done the wizardry to make sure the performance is there. But by having that full resolution, original size image, it also allows us to dynamically resize your galleries, your website, to fit any device screen size. So the site is high performance and it looks great on a mobile phone, an iPad, a desktop computer.
So what are some other features of Slickpic that differentiate it from other photo portfolio services?
We kind of break Slickpic down into four primary components. One is a photo sharing gallery system. We got the website builder. With Slickpic, it's fast and easy. The other couple of things we when we're talking about components of the platform, we have a terrific blog engine, and then our storefront. Our store features are kind of cool because we have a very unique kind of a wall mock-up system. So a lot of people, if you're selling prints online, they kind of like to try to imagine how it's going to look in their living room or in their den or something like that. So not only can you upload your own wall background to that, if you like, but by using that high resolution image, we can dynamically resize that image proportionally to the dimensions of the room.
Yeah, so it seems that the functionality scales up with the needs of the user. If someone is just looking for a basic portfolio site, they can very easily cobble something together, no coding necessary or required. They can go in, they can work with one of your dynamic templates and easily put together a gallery and some simple pages. If they've got more advanced needs, then the platform scales up with them and offers all of these other solutions. And then you've also got this custom bespoke model where the photographer can turn over the more complex design work to the Slickpic team, and the Slickpic team can come together and produce something that's unique for that photographer. Tell us more about that.
We like to think of Slickpic kind of as a gym. You get a gym membership, right? And when you first start working out, you may only need a few machines, right? But as you get stronger and you get more knowledgeable about exercise and that sort of thing, the gym has everything you need in it. As your needs grow, the gym is there to help you grow. And the same thing with the Slickpic platform. And that's you nailed it on the head there. You can start off very, very simply with, say, a do-it-yourself plan. That's just a gallery, right? And then you might want to graduate to building your own website, or adding a blog or whatnot. And at any point in time, from at the beginning or later on, you can call us up or you can get in touch with us and choose this bespoke plan. And the platform is easy enough for anybody to use straight out of the box. But then you take some designers that have been using it for over a decade and know every nook and cranny, every feature, and they can listen to what your needs and requirements are, what your goals are with a website, for example, and then iterate until our designers give you something that you're really proud of and meets your needs. So that bespoke plan is I think unique in the industry. I don't think you're gonna call up WordPress and have somebody design it for you, but we're just an email away.
So I'm curious about how Slickpic handles privacy and copyright issues. So, for example, I've noticed that on my Slickpic site that I can't just right-click and copy stuff. And this is of particular concern to photographers who are worried about copyright theft. So I wanted to get a sense for the security features that are built into Slickpic.
Yeah, so there's a couple of angles, and we take privacy and security, very seriously. In fact, I just wrote a couple of articles on it. And so when you think about privacy, you think about people coming to your website and, like you say, right mouse clicking, and we certainly got features that prevent that. But I think the other side of it is when you're sharing your galleries out to friends and family or clients. So we've got a couple of cool features for that. So you can limit the number of viewers, for example. You can limit the number of reshares. So let's say I send you, Ian, a copy of my gallery, but I only make it available for one person. You can't reshare it. We can make albums disappear after a certain number of hours or times or views. Our watermarking tool is also amazing. There's a lot of programs out there that will let you watermark things, but with Slickpic, we've got a watermarking engine that lets you put, an image or text on your photo. You can put it anywhere, in the image area. You can even, like a fine artist, you can even create a border around the photo and put your signature in the white part of the border. So it's really cool. And those watermarks can be enabled or disabled at an album level or at an individual level, just like the privacy settings. So it's a very easy to understand, but powerful and robust, privacy and security model that we have.
Well, there you have it. If you're looking for an online portfolio service that makes your photos look amazing and that loads fast and reliably, check out Slickpic. They are constantly innovating and they are very responsive to their customer needs. And it's a custom service that will allow you to display your photos in the best way possible. Sam, Kevin, thank you so much for coming on. I'm looking forward to talking to you again in the future and to seeing what happens with my Slickpic site. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ian, for inviting us. It was a pleasure talking with you.